This is a story that was told to me back in the 1990s by a student at Knowing whose name was Carla, and she swore that this had absolutely happened to her. She didn't just make it up. It really did happen to her and her roommate. She said the trouble started when they were studying late at night. They always studied till 3 or 4 in the morning. And they noticed that there was a thermodynamics textbook that kept opening to the same page at 3:17 every morning. The pages would flutter and it would open up. And so Carla and her roommate decided something must really be wrong. And one night they happened to look up at their computer and saw that on the computer screen was this message right here, Empleh, E-M-P-L-E-H, which means help me. The ghost wanted to get in touch and ask for their help because he had died very suddenly. This was the ghost of Brian. Carla began talking with him online and learned from Brian that he always studied late at night, and one morning at about 3:17, terrified that he would never pack in all the information he needed to pass his thermodynamics final, he went and found a friend who had caffeine pills, swallowed a whole handful of them, and then, feeling mightily energized, started to run around his room, ran right out of the room, out the front door of Broom Hall, and then down to the shores of lovely Lake Lieberman, where he unfortunately tripped over a root, fell in the water, and died. And so he died an untimely death. And the reason he got in touch with Carla and her roommate was that his parents thought that he had committed suicide. And he knew that they were terribly grief-stricken about losing him and feeling that he wanted to die and leave them. So he wanted Carla and her roommate to tell his parents that it was just an accident. He did not want to die, and it was because of the caffeine pills that he had died so young.